guys, Gemma here and back again for another video, and today we're going to be talking about the SNES Mini, as a couple of things, well more than a couple of things, have caught my eye over the last couple of weeks, and it's kind of led me to believe that the SNES Mini, or Snes Mini as we pronounce it here in Great Britain, is going to be in for the long haul. It's going to be in for a very long time, despite a couple of you guys actually boycotting it altogether. Now, it's still sold out everywhere. It's still sold out everywhere. There are various websites you guys can go on to check stock in various places, but it's extremely limited. I know, for example, let's just take like national chain level like Argos and Game and the supermarkets. Game in particular are selling them for like $149.99, but if you delve a little bit closer into that, it's actually other sellers selling them through Game's website. I don't think it's Game themselves. There's certainly no stock whatsoever. Even Nintendo, as I film this video, don't have any stock in. Now, we were led to believe that Nintendo were actually going to put out more SNES Minis than the NES Classics. So I'm still a little bit bewildered that people are struggling to get them, but it does come back to the point where, you know, if you didn't pre-order, I think your chances of getting one were absolutely nigh on impossible. So, a couple of things then I want to talk to you about. I found something awesome, absolutely awesome. Now, I'm aware of the 8-bit dome controllers. You know, you can get the kind of the Wii style, the SNES style, the NES, you know, some really cool stuff, and it's a Bluetooth adapter into the console itself, and then you can kind of move anywhere, providing you within range to play on your device, your PC, Mac, whatever it is, SNES Mini being a fine example. But in doing some research towards this video, I found a Hori wireless controller that Argos is stocking for $29.99. And as you guys can see, it looks pretty rad. I really like the packaging. I love Hori anyway. I used to have a lot of their fight sticks back on the PS3. And I wanted just to show you guys, because I'm not sure if you know about it. And I'm like seriously considering buying it. Seriously considering buying it over an 8-bit dome. Now, I'm kind of weighing it up, and I thought I could ask for your help in this. I do want a Bluetooth control for this, because I do think things like that are really going to add massive longevity to something like this. The cords, albeit they're longer than the NES Classic, aren't the best. And this, my SNES Mini, is in the bedroom, so I just wanted that kind of old school lay in bed and play, but I literally can't because the cord's not long enough. So for me to get more out of my SNES Mini, it's definitely going to mean a Bluetooth controller. So like I said, I found this Hori one. It's $29.99. It is about on par with the 8-bit dome. Some of the stockists of the 8-bit domes are actually like selling them for more than what the actual website, the 8bitdo.com website, are selling them for. So there's a bit of a markup, but nonetheless, I think I might get this Hori one, guys. I think I might get it. It again reminds me of those old third-party classic controllers with all the extra little buttons on, the turbos, the slow motions, the slow motion ×2, the slow motion ×4 back in the day. So I think I might go with that. Let me know if you've heard of it. Let me know if you think any Bluetooth controller will add value to this, or are you the kind of person that just wants the classic controller with the wire, which is absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. If you're getting the value you want with the bundled controllers, then that's great. But for me, I want to be like really old school, lay in bed and play this thing away from absolutely everything. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. That's the next route I'm going to go with this, is the Bluetooth controller. I think I'm going to go with the Hori, unless, I mean, I may change my mind and go with the 8-bit dome. Guys, another thing that I've really been kind of thinking about, and I want to ask my subscribers, I'm going to give my opinion, then you're going to give yours. So hacking the SNES Mini, we know now it is a thing. We know now that many people have been putting tutorials out. I personally think it's to each their own. I think it's like anything in life. If you don't like it, don't venture down that path. It's pretty simple. Nothing is mandatory. I've been thinking about maybe looking into it. I don't know. I want to know if any of you had any success with the NES Mini and kind of hacking that. I kind of like it in its raw state, but I do, as some of you guys know, I do have an unopened one. So I guess I'm always going to have one in its raw state. So at the minute, I've been thinking about hacking. Now, hacking SNES Mini. I think other people definitely are getting more for their money. Like, you can literally bundle thousands of games into this thing, and then, you know, you're away, you're done, you're absolutely gone. And I know a lot of people prefer the Raspberry Pis over this. I know a lot of people will prefer this over the original stuff. Me personally, I love my original stuff. It's like, I'll never ever get rid of it. But I think this does add a lot of dynamism to somebody's collection. And I think a lot of people are really kind of pushing this dynamism, the dynamic nature of this SNES, with hacking. Turtles in Time, Chrono Trigger, you know, there's an absolutely ton of classics that you can kind of add to this. I don't know how I feel about it, but I do think this. I do think it is going to add, like with the Snes Mini, like with the Snes Classic, it is going to add longevity to the product. It is going to add more people's desire to want to buy it. For me personally, I'm 60-40 on kind of adding additional games to this. Definitely ain't going to be making a tutorial on it, but I'm seriously contemplating it. And I want to know if you guys think it's worth it, if you think I should do it, or if you've done it yourself, or if you're just old school and want to keep it where it is. I know that Jess, she said, no, I like it the way it is, don't even touch it. So I know for her, and I respect her, but we'll see. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Finally, I'm not going to go into too much about this next point, but it's valid. And I'm not going to go into it because on Friday we've got an episode of 2 Girls 1 Gaming Topic where we really do dive into this in way more depth, and obviously Jess, as part of that playlist, she'll be giving a very different kind of angle on what she thinks about it. And it is this. It is the notion of scalpers, it is the notion of supply and demand, and how this fits into the Snes Mini, because, I mean, again, I've got 2. I could quite easily sell one, I don't want to. It is for my collection, and that is it, that is final. But we've all seen it, guys, we've all seen it. I've been to CEX, they're selling them for 150 quid. I've got like this Facebook marketplace, people are selling them on there for upwards of 120. And the point I want to make adds again to just how valuable this is for people. People are paying it. So as much as we might not agree with it, I don't agree with it, you might not agree with it, you might agree with it selling for profit, people are paying it. And I think again it comes down to that. If people are willing to pay, then that's their choice. If people are willing to sell, that is their choice. But it is just literally a kind of testament to how far people will go to get what they want, when we know that the retail value of this is $79.99 sterling, and $79.99 US dollars. It's actually cheaper if you buy it in the US than what it is here. Don't know why, that's ridiculous. But nonetheless, people are paying it. And what that says to me is people want to pay, people like it, people see value, people are happy with the fact that you get the 21 games, the 2 controls, people want it. And I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's a little bit, I mean, if it was me then, okay, if I was not lucky enough to get 2 and I wanted one, I would pay 120 quid because I want it. I would and it would hurt me and I'd be like, oh, I'm getting ripped off. But part of me would want it that much that I would pay, because that's just, yeah, that's just how I feel. So let me know, guys, is it kind of, are the fact that people are paying for this, is it a testament to how important it is? Is it a testament to just how crucial of a product this is to the gaming community, to the retro gaming community? You know, I'm so grateful to have one, and I know a lot of you guys finally got yours. I've been seeing loads of stuff on Twitter with you guys finally getting your pre-orders through, so congratulations, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. But for me, I think again it just adds massive, it's huge that people are paying ridiculous prices for this. Kudos to you. It ain't, you know, you know, kudos. We're gonna kind of leave it there because I don't want to dive in it too much, because like I said, Jess and I will be covering it in 2 Girls 1 Gaming Topic a little bit more depth on Friday. So in conclusion, this is in for the long haul. I'm extremely happy with it. There is a review, it will be in the card section, wherever the cards are, I think it'll be over there. And again, I think more value can be added to this with definitely the Bluetooth controllers. I think I'm gonna go for the Hori. I think I am if I can get it easy. We'll see if my Argos has got any stock. And definitely if there's more versatility for people out there that are 100% on getting the hacking and adding more games into this and getting yet even more value. So I think that's all the points I want to make. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so pumped for the Snes Mini still. I'm so excited for this product. Even if I decide just to keep it the way it is with the 21 games, I've been playing it so much and I'm thrilled with it. I'm absolutely elated with it. I can't wait to play through Star Fox 2 again as well. I'll put a link. My website will be here. I'm going to be working on the Star Fox 2 blog post, so go and check that out, guys. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your support. I will see you on stream. See you on stream soon. We've got some Battlegrounds and some Doom 2 on the PC. It's been awesome. Guys, have a beautiful one. My name is Joanna. Take care.